Hello and welcome to Power BI tutorial for beginners. In this video, I will show you how you can design and develop this beautiful Power BI dashboard using financial data. In this tutorial, we will learn how we can create the KPIs which gives us total sales, profit, gross sales and units sold. Then we will create the line chart which shows the sales month or month for each year, that is 2013 and 14. Then we will create another bar graph at country level to show the sales for each year, that is 2013 and 14. Then we will create donut charts which shows the profit and units sold by product, and we will create another bar graph which shows the profit and sales by segment. So let's get started. Now, as you can see here, I have opened a blank Power BI template, and first thing we will get the data into Power BI. So my data is in Excel form, so I'll just click on import data from Excel here, and you just need to locate the file where you saved on your local computer. So my file is in desktop Power BI tutorial Power BI data folder. I'll just select the file, financial data sample, and just click on open. So you see, this actually shows the blank, so there's no item selected for preview. Since we are not selected any tab or any Excel sheet here in the file, so in order to do that, in order to see the preview of your data, so you just simply need to click the sheet name, which is actually the financial data in my case. So I'll just go ahead and select this financial data, and you can see the data preview. So you can see all the columns which are actually in the file, and you just simply go ahead and click on load, so that data will be loaded into Power BI. So you can see that under data pane here, and you can just expand this, and you can see all the columns here listed on the financial data table. So now we will create the background for our Power BI report. This space is called as a canvas, and we need to format this page, and we'll bring the image into background. So I'll just go ahead and simply click on this format your report page, and under this you can see the canvas setting, canvas background. So just expand this canvas background, and you see the transparency is 100%, and there's no, you can check the color also, and you can just bring image as your background. So I'll just simply click on browse. So I have created this image for the background for our Power BI report. So I'll just simply select this and click on open. So once you select the image, you can see still it is not visible as your background, since the transparency is set to 100%. So in order to make it visible, you have to reduce this to 0. Now you can see the, now it is visible, and we can fit this as like fit to all the page, all the canvas page. So now our background is ready, and we can start creating the visuals here. So now first we will create the title for our Power BI report. So in order to do that, I will simply bring the text box here. So you can see the blank text box here, and I'll set this as this font, and font size should be around 24. So I'll just type here PBI dash board financial data. So we'll format this title as per our needs. So in this case, I will select this as a center, and we will format this title in the format text box. So you see all the options are actually the title and the effects. So on the effects, we will select transparency as 100%, so that we can use this background as background for all the visuals here, and we'll make visual border as on. and shadow as well. For visual border, we will provide a different color which matches our background. So I'll just simply click here under color sections. You can go to the more colors, and I have the hex code for this, so we will use that. So it should be 219EBC. So this color matches to our background, and I'll make this as 10 pixel rounded corners. So we need to change the color of the text here to make it visible. Now it is in black, so we'll make it white. So we'll select this whole data, whole whole text, and you see here the color palette, and you can select white color, and you can make it bold. So title is ready. Title is ready for our Power BI dashboard. Then we will create the KPIs, which actually shows the total sales, total profit, total gross sales, and total units sold. So to create the KPIs, I'll just bring the car from the visuals. So you see the blank card I have created here, and I'll bring the total sales to the field. So it will show you the total sales, and we can just format this one. So you can just simply click here and get the format. Click on the format printer and just select this one. So it will be formatted as this, and we can a little bit do some modifications here. So in the data callout value, we can select as 30, and color should be as white. We will keep this as 0 decimal places, so it will show you without decimal numbers. Then we will change the we will create the title for this KPI. So under general, you can just simply click on title, and title you can set as total sales. We'll color it as white, see, and make it center. We have to remove this sum of cells. So for that, we can just keep this category label as off. So it will hide this, and we can see the total sales and the total the number actually for the total sale. I little bit a bit expand this one as so that we can just cover some area. So I'll make it smaller little bit. So one KPI we have created for total sales, then we'll create the other KPIs that is for profit, gross sales, and units sold. So I just copy and paste this here and make it again copy and paste. Again, I will copy and paste here. We'll make it smaller just to align everything. So now it is aligned properly, and to align it automatically, you can just select all the KPIs by pressing Control and select everything, and you just need to go to Format, Align, and distribute horizontally. So it will keep the same gap between all the KPIs. So this is the total sales, and we'll create this. We'll change this for profit, gross sales, and units sold. So just go ahead and select this KPI and remove the sum of sales. We'll bring here the profit. So from the data list, we can bring the profit here, sum of the profit. It will show the sum of profit, and we need to change the heading of this. So we'll change it to profit. Similarly, for other two KPIs, we'll select this KPI for gross sales. We'll remove the sum of sales and we'll bring the gross sales from the field. So you just drag this to the fields. It'll show you the gross sales, and we need to change the title as well here. So just simply go to title and it should be gross sales. Then the last KPI that shows unit sold. So unit sold. So the last KPI is unit sold. So I'll just select this one and bring the total unit sold. I'll just remove this first field and just bring this to on the field. So you see the 1 million unit or has been sold total, and we'll just change the title here. Unit sold. So now our title and the KPIs are ready, and we can see almost 119 million total sales. We have 17 million profit. Gross sales is almost 128 million, and unit sold is almost 1 million. Now we will create the line chart, that is total sales for year, that is for 2013 and 2014, and we will see the total sales by month. So in order to create that, we need to create two measures here, that is one cell indicated for 2013 and one is for 2014. So in order to do that, I'll just create one measure, a calculated measure for these two items. So I'll just go ahead here and under more options, you can just click and you can create the new measure. So you just need to type the formula to create the sales for 2013 and 14. So we'll create for first 2013 sales. So here just type it as 2013 sales, and I use the calculate function here, and we need to select the sum of financial data sales. So since we are creating the sales, we need to select the financial data sales here and closing bracket and year. We have to set filter as year. So I'll select the year filter and need to select the financial data date field, so that we can just filter out the date here, and we just equal to, just need to close this first, equal to 2013. So this will give you the total sales for 2013 year, specifically excluding the 2014. So similarly we can create for 2014 as well. I just copy this entire formula and just commit this, and we'll create the new measure for 2014 sales. I'll just paste it here. I'll just change the text here, 2014, and this should be 2014. Simple as that. We can create two sales amount which shows for 2013, which we have already created, and for 2014. Just simply press enter. So you see both are visible now in our data field. So I'll bring 2013 sales to y-axis. Again, I'll bring 2014 sales to y-axis, and our x-axis should be a month. So we'll bring the date field to x-axis, and we'll create this as by. So okay, it's not showing. Let me cancel this. Okay, our date is not in the format update, so it's actually summing the date. So we need to change that formatting first. So in order to do that, I'll just go ahead and click on the data view. So you can see here the date column, which is actually incorrect. So in order to change the format of the dates, you just need to select the column and you'll see the column tools. Under column tools, you can see the options here, which is actually taking the whole number. You need to change it to the date and time. So I'll just select the data type as date. Okay, and we'll change the format is as this one. So it will say show you the proper date actually. So once you change the format, you can go to the visual page report view and you can bring the date to the x-axis. And you just need to make it as per month. So I'll just clear this month. So we'll do the formatting to the line chart. So we can use the format painter to from the other visuals. So you just need to click any of the KPI and click on the format painter and just paste here. You'll see all the settings actually we dragged all the settings from this visuals to this visual. So we'll just modify some. We'll change the colors of this the titles and the X bar and Y bar titles. So we will change the colors of this X axis and Y axis. So in order to do that, you just select this visual and go to format visual, and I'll make it as we'll format the line first, then I'll click the line here. I'll make it solid. You can change the line style under shape. You can select solid, dotted, or dashed. I'll make it solid and should be round. Okay, rounded, and we'll select this linear type as smooth. So we can change the colors of these lines manually as per our needs. So now I will bring the line chart into our Power BI report. So I'll just create one blank line chart and I'll place it here. Mm. So in order to do that, you just simply click on the colors, expand this, and you can see the two colors which indicates 2014 sales and 2013 sales. So we'll change the colors for 2014 first. I have a hex value here, so I will just put that one. So we'll make it as F4D35E. So for 2014 sales, we'll use this color, and for 2013, and for 2013, we will just change it to FB8V24. So now the colors have been changed on the graph. You can see here, and we will change the colors for this axis title. So just go to y-axis, x-axis first, then we'll change the color is to white. So x-axis has been changed, and we will do the same for y-axis as well. So the title color should be white. We make it bold. Y-axis, then we'll under value we can select white, title as white color. Okay, we will hide the title here for this. So we'll just do this. So now everything is changed except this legend. So under legend tab, you can change the color of the legend title. So under legend, you select this, and on the text, you select white color. So now you can see, now it is visible clearly, and you can see our graph is ready. So now you can see the total sales for 2013 and 2014 per month, and you can see this trend actually for the orange indicates for 2013 sales, which actually has data from September month, and the data for 2014 sales has from January to December. Then we will create the same total sales for 2013 and 2014 by country. So I'll just simply click this and just simply select this chart and just Control C and Control V. I'll just make a copy of this chart. So once you copy this line chart, I will just change it to bar chart. So under x-axis, we want country rather than the month. So I'll just click on this and drag the country field to x-axis, and I'll change it to the bar cluster bar chart. So it will show you the total sales for 2013, which is indicated by this dark orange color, and yellow it is actually 2014 sales per country. So just adjust a little bit. So our two charts are ready, which actually shows the total sales for 2013 and 14 by month and by country. So we'll create the two pie charts here, which actually shows the profit by product and unit sold by product. So in order to create the donut chart for profit by product and unit sold by product, I'll simply go ahead and bring a donut chart, a blank donut chart from visualizations here. So you see the blank donut chart has been created. So I just on this bit, and I'll bring the profit actually to values. So here it shows profit, and we are going to see by product. So I'll just bring the product from data column to the legend, and you see all product. It shows the percentage of profit by each product. So we'll just format this one. I'll just select this chart and do the same format painter and just click here. So we need to change certain things here. So to do that, we will format this visual here. So just go to the format visual, and we will select the data labels. It should be outside, and we'll select the label contents as category and percentage of total. Under values, we'll see as we'll make it as 9, and now it's visible clearly. And we will make percentage decimal places as 0, so that it will show you the rounded numbers here. And we will actually remove this legend from this. So in order to do that, we'll keep this legend as well. So we have to change the color. We can keep the colors as by default selected by the Power BI, or we can change the colors under slices. There you can see all the product names which assigned with particular colors here, and you just click here and you can select any of the color as per your choice from the palette, or you can just want to create a new color like with a hexacode. You can just click here and you can type the hexacode. So now, as of now, I'll not create any colors here. I'll keep this as it is, and you can just change colors as per your need. So now here it is showing the profit by product. We'll change the title here, and in order to do that, I'll go to General tab, click on title, and I'll just make this as profit by product. I'll keep this as this one. So now our donut chart is created. So now our donut chart is ready. That indicates the profit by each product, the profit percentage actually. So I will create the unit sold by product, each product percentage of units sold. So I'll just select this chart and just Control C and Control V. I'll make a copy of this and so you need to show the units sold by product. So instead of sum of profit, we will bring units sold from our data field to the values. Now you can see. So we need to here once we create the visual, we need to change the title of this. So I'll select this and go to title. Create this as units sold by product. Units sold by product. So now you can observe the two donut charts here. We applied the same colors for each product actually. Here it is taking the same colors. So now the two donut charts are ready, and we can create two other bar graphs which indicates the profit by segment and sales by segment. So in order to do that, I'll just simply click this one, or we can create a new bar graph, actually the blank one. So So I'll bring a blank cluster bar chart to our visuals here. And we need to show that this profit by segment. So I will bring segment to from data field, we'll bring the segment to y-axis and profit to x-axis. So now it will give you a profit by each segment that government has the highest segment and enterprise actually it's a negative value. You can see we have a loss here of almost 6,14,000 loss done by enterprises. Here we can modify a little bit. We can just format painter and just click here. Just do the formatting and we will change the color of this y-axis titles and to do that I'll just make the color as white, x-axis values as white. We will of the title of the x-axis. So we will do one thing. We will create actually one rule here which actually shows if the profit is negative, we will show this as red. So in order to do that, I will just simply click this chart and I'll go to format visual here and under bar you can just simply apply the color rules here under this color palette. You just click on FX and I will select this as rules and it should be as sum of profit. So you have to apply the rule if the value is greater than or equal to 0% and if it is less than 0, this is number we'll select this as a rate. So click on OK. Now you see the enterprise actually showing the negative value which is actually in red. Then we will create the another bar graph which shows the sales by segment. So I'll just bring one another blank cluster chart here and we will bring this segment. to y-axis and sales actually to x-axis. So, so we can just format this one using the format painter as, and we need to just make the visible these titles for x and y axis. So I'll just go ahead and click on the y axis, make this white. Title should be as white again. X axis should be again, we will select the white color, we'll keep the title off. So we will just align this one. Okay. So now all the charts we have created, which shows the total sales, the line graphs, total sales for each year, that is 2013 and 14, and we have similar graph which is actually in the bar graph format, which shows the sales by country, and we see profit by product and unit sold by product, and sum of profit by segment and sum of sales by segment. And we have the KPIs, which indicates the total sales, total profit, gross sales, and total units sold. So we'll create the slicers here, which actually you can control this all the charts by country, product, and segment. So in order to do that, I will just create one size slicer, blank slicer here on this, and just make this as blank. So we will make this as country slicer. So we will format this one using the format painter again. We need to change the color of each title. So we will format this under format slicer settings. We'll keep this as a drop down. Selection should be multi-select or show select all. We'll change slicer header to white color. Under values, we can change it to this color. Now you can just control these visuals by country. You can, if you want to see only for Canada, you can see only for Canada, which will change it dynamically. You can see only it is showing the Canada sales for each year, that is 2013 and 14, and profits by product, units sold by product, sum of profit by segment, sum of sales by segment for this particular country which you have selected, and the total sales, profit, gross sales, units sold. And you can simply click on the same to select everything. So we'll create the similar slicer for product level and segment level. So I'll just simply copy this one and copy paste this. So we'll change this first. We'll bring, instead of country, we'll bring the product. And for this one, we will bring the segment. So now you can control these all the charts here using country, product, and segment. Now our dashboard is ready completely. You can see all the graphs and you can control these with slicers. So if you like this tutorial, I would request you guys to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.